So guys, I was a bit messed up with the timing for the session because I have another meeting I need to join. And what was crazy is I was actually thinking that the timing of the meeting begins now, and ours is like in an hour's time. Not knowing that our own meeting is to start now, and then that other meeting is starting in an hour's time. So I don't know. We're gonna see how we navigate through it. See how we navigate through everything, God willing. And I hope I just hope I've been able to like post this to all the group chats. So guys, quickly share the live to groups, share it. You know how we do. Just share as fast as possible so we can just get right to business. I should have like 2 more groups to. Gosh, we have so many groups. I need to post it to 2 more of our groups and probably upload on my stories, and then we get started here. Okay. I guess we are good to go. Good to go. Wolf. Okay, let me quickly go to the comment. What's up, guys? What's up? Let me be sure that I can hear myself. Memes Hub GM Chief, how are you doing, Memes Hub? Hope you're good. Hope you are great. See me, Joseph. Good evening, my chief. How are you doing? See me. Hope you are doing good. Okay, Choice. Good evening, sir. How are you doing, Choice? Hope you're great. How is your weekend? How is your day? I hope we're excited for another Crypto Capital Show series. Matthew Godwin, hi, boss. Hello, Matthew. What's up? What's up, bro? How you good? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're great. Victory Ekabokumo. Good evening, sir. Shifu. Victory, good evening. How are you? Hope you're enjoying. Hope you're happy. Hope you're excited and hope you're good. Vivian also DK. Hi Shifu. Vivian, how are you? Hope you are good as well. Memes of James. Yeah, I saw you. I think you're the first comment. You're the first comment that popped up while I was trying to put myself together in the midst of the brouhaha. The brouhaha that's been happening. Let me just quickly go through as fast. So any comment I that comes in while I'm live, I will just go through it later on. Dominion, good evening, boss. How are you, Dominion? High school, hope you're great. Good evening, Master Official Izzy. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're great. Hope you're amazing. Diamond L. GMC, but Amo. Hello, how are you? Hola. Good evening, my rabbi. Greetings, Amos. How is it going? Francis David, good evening, sir. Hola, 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 amigos. Hola, hola. Dav FX, hi, good evening. Hello, Dav FX, what's up? Mfo Ramasubana. Mfo Ramasubana. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the other name very well. So if I'm not pronouncing it well, my apologies. But I think I can pronounce it Mfo very well. Good evening, sir. I hope you're good. I'm doing good and amazing. That should be a South African name, if I'm not mistaken. I got only one crypto phrase. Greetings, GM. Vivian, I'm fine, Shifu, the boss. Hola. Henry, hi, Shifu. Hope you're good, Henry. Okay, guys, let's get right to business. Welcome to the 39th episode of the Crypto Capital Show, where we uncover high valued informations that are priced with so much value. We uncover these things for free in our Crypto Capital shows. We do this Crypto Capital show once every week, preferably in the weekends and Sunday evenings. Like this is for those who are just watching it. If you never attended any Crypto Capital show, in this Crypto Capital show is where I come out, I give predictions for the week, what is going to happen within the space, the crypto space, and we take advantage of it to utilize those predictions to make money for ourselves. So a lot of money making ideas, strategies, informations, and mind-blowing value as far as crypto is concerned, Web3 is concerned, is all we share in this Crypto Capital show. Is one of the best show out there. So we call it the Crypto Capital Show, raising the next set of billionaires. So it is basically designed for this bull run season we are in. And it's going to run through even to the end of the bull run. So whenever I get to come and say, okay, we're calling it a wrap on the Crypto Capital Show, it actually means that the bull run is coming to an end. So it's gonna go through this season. And if you're just joining, just take a chill pill, get some popcorn, and enjoy a movie that is gonna make you money. Have you ever watched a movie that's gonna make you money? I know some of us we do go to you attend maybe you go to the cinema, you watch movies, you watch Netflix and stuff. Or imagine sometimes you also watch on YouTube, right? There's some videos that comes up on YouTube. Now imagine you're watching something right now that is on YouTube, but what you're watching now is definitely gonna make you money. Now that is what the crypto graphic show is all about. So good to have you on the show with us. And let's get right into what we have for today. So if I've seen it, if you've commented and I did not pin your comments or like pop it up, don't worry, I'm going to do so while we go on. So I'm just like going through the introductions. What do you think about the design, guys? What do you think about designs? Our graphics are amazing. It's like one of the best out there. What do you think about this seafood design that have been coming up? My graphic guys are amazing. Shout out to them. Olu is amazing. Black Creative, those guys are the best out there. I love their designs. I love their graphics so much. But tell me what you guys think. What do you think? They're just phenomenal and out of the world. They're very expensive, guys. So if you really need their services, if maybe you've got business you want them to work for you, April, you can let me know as well. But be ready to box up your funds to pay them well as well, because I mean they're top-notch quality guys. Okay, let's get right to it. What has been happening in this space? What has been happening in this space? What has been happening in this crypto? So first of all, if you can see by here, am I pointing here? I'm pointing right here. I'm pointing here. You can see here on this part of the screen. So let me see if I can make my face a bit lower. You see, yeah, the US government started an investigation in the USDT, and the crypto market shook with that investigation that is currently going on. I mean, I don't think it's like the first time they are doing this. They've done this before a couple of years ago. They are always investigating the Tether platform. And yes, obviously there could be some shady things, but when it comes to crypto, they are trying to do whatever everything to try to destroy it. Since the inception of Bitcoin and cryptos, they've always, I mean, this is something that is disrupting the government. So the government should be threatened by it. And obviously, with all these innovations and stuff, when it comes to something that has to do with finance, there will always be people who will do shady things, right? Obviously, like we do crypto, and the people were scamming in crypto, the people were messing up in crypto. So it's not like, so there will always be the bad eggs and the good eggs, everything. There will always be the balance between the good and the bad. It's obvious as well. So, but it shook the market, and we've got like Microsoft shareholders. They're currently voting if they are going to invest in Bitcoin, and I want yet to know what that impact is going to be. But the truth is, the impact is going to be very crazy. And the early stage of investors, institutional investors that were coming in on Bitcoin in the early part of the year, from last year too as well, were just, should I say, the lower category of institutional investors. It is actually towards this part of the year, this Q4, where we are having the major whales, the major smart money, the major hedge funds all over the world that are actually investing into Bitcoin. We're having them right now. Major money managers all over the world have been able to help facilitate these funds and these ETFs and getting people to come on board. Come on board. It's happening now in this season. So the fact that Microsoft shareholders are currently trying to do their whatever votes to invest in Bitcoin is not new. It's not a new thing, and definitely going to have a positive impact on cryptos as well. And then we have the Tita CEO. He denies the probes or claims or whatever that was brought on, and he insists on profitability. So we don't really know much about all that. But what is even most interesting, and at the same time is also sad, is the ongoing war between is it Israel and Hamas, or Israel and Palestine? So the war issues going on. I think it's caused a devastating blow to the markets, especially Friday evening, because I think Israel released some war stuff. I posted the news minutes after it came out on the Telegram, on our public Telegram, so you should have definitely seen it. It definitely had an instant market in the market. Bitcoin started going down, all to also tripping and all that as well. And it's sad and unfortunate because a lot of people would this definitely, war is not good for the economy. It's also not good for people's life, especially. People are going to lose their lives and all that as well. And no matter how it sounds, and I know people we could predict certain things that could happen, and we could make money off these things, but people's life, if you've ever been in a place where you've had a near-death experience where you almost died, or maybe you've ever like died and like you blacked out and you were almost confused, you were confirmed dead in a couple of minutes, you come back to life and stuff. If you've ever had this kind of experience, because I've had that experience, right? Your view of life will be very different. Your view and understanding of life is very different, and how precious it is. So stuff like that could literally get you very, very emotional if you really understand it. So people who've never had such experience, that may not know how valuable life is as well, and especially you've never been in an environment where there's a war is going. It's not a good thing to ever experience out there, and I don't think it's something you want to wish for your enemy. So, but the effect on crypto is bad, really, 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 really bad. And we saw that in the body weekend. So, but however, what is going to happen in the coming weeks, right? That's our focus now. This is the things that have been happening, right? I just did a quick summary. What is going to be happening in the coming weeks? Let me just pop up to where I stopped in the comment section. Ibanu Angu said, let's make money. Of course, that's what we're here for. Queensley, Joe, happy Sunday. Queensley, how are you? Happy Sunday. That brains, good evening, Crypto Boss. Griffins, good evening. Jeffrey, good evening. Sifu, how are you? Jeffrey. That brings good evening, Crypto Boss. Yeah, greetings. So comment earlier. Like, share, and subscribe. Yes, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. These are the three things. LSS. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you've done this. If you've not done this and you're watching me, please do so. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. These three things are very, very, very important. So let's talk about what is set to happen in the crypto space in the coming weeks. Number one thing that's about to happen is my birthday. My birthday is coming up. I think when was I born again? 12th of November. Yeah. So in the next 2+ weeks, it's my birthday. So and maybe that's why I am in an elated state of mind to want to over give value and information. Maybe I want to and help more people with we have like how many things coming up this week? We have like 3 events this week already, and things I want to which I said I'm going to review, right? And for Monday tomorrow, we have another for Wednesday, and I think on Friday is going to be for those in the bull run group as well. So I think the reason why I'm coming up with this too, it's a way to see how I could do more to help a lot of people, because time is quite running out. Time is quite running out, and I think so I may most likely officially announce a birthday discount for all my services, like the group's platforms on. I don't know if it's on Thursday, but I forgot the day. But I know that I had a plan to announce it maybe on Thursday or Wednesday or so, and then allow it to run for 2 weeks. So by the 10th, most likely 10th, it's going to be like a very big discount, which I probably have never not announced before since the start of this year, but it's going to be like a 50% discount. But so it's like a birthday just for the sake of me being in my birthday period, and to help people who want to join the bull run group and you've been crying in my day. There's some people I've denied in my DM, either you want to get the ETF report, any of those things, you can probably get a 50% offer. So officially I'm going to announce that maybe by Wednesday or so, but unofficially, if you want to take advantage of it now, you can reach out to my DMs to get the ETF report or the bull, whatever you want to join. As part of my mentorship is concerned, you can get a 50% off. But I think by 10th it should be over, because by 11th I'm going to be like sabbatical, a bit of sabbatical online. 11th and 12th I'll be very sabbatical online, so I just want to do that off. But that aside, that aside. So what is the next thing I said? What is set to happen in the crypto space in the coming weeks? What is set to happen? The election, the US election. In fact, it's the most important thing happen, because the US is the world power, right? So it's the most important thing that is gonna happen in the world, and it's definitely gonna have an effect. It's having an effect already. It's gonna have a strong effect on crypto markets, the forex markets, the commodities market, the bonds market, the stocks market. Is affecting everything, right? Because it's super, super important. Okay, I'm just coming. The graphics are lit. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Just wanted to hear about feedback. Emmanuel Prince, good evening, boss. Greetings. Nkasio Bichibuta, good evening, Shibuta. Greetings, Ma. How are you? Hope you're good. Great, Temi. Good evening, Sir Shifu. Okay. The election is very, very important. Now we're seeing what it's how do I do this now? I'm coming. This one my screen. We're talking about what's going to happen in the coming weeks. It's very important, because Trump is going to, if Trump wins, we know definitely it's going to be very positive for the markets, because he's pro crypto, and but if Kamala Harris wins, it's going to be negative for the market, because she is not pro crypto. Not that she doesn't believe in crypto, but she's very bent on strong regulations coming to the crypto space. Already there are regulations, right? But bringing more regulations, that means to be more intense. And you know how people, those of us who are crypto natives, are very scared when it comes to this kind of regulations. So, because I mean, it's crazy when you're paying taxes in income, in capital tax gains. It's crazy out there in this first world countries, especially when you want to win, because they are taxing on your crypto gains as well. Sometimes taxes could go as high as 20% of what you're getting. So that's why you see some people who are in some crypto folks who are in certain part of the world, let's say like Nigeria, and they're making so much money from this thing. They can really live a very flamboyant life, because there's not much regulation to tax that gains. But when you're in some countries like maybe the US or so, and you're making some gains, and you're trying, and you're paying tax on those gains, it's insane. It's insane. You could literally be paying way more, sometimes way more than 20% of what you're making profit. Imagine you made like $100,000, and maybe it's like $30,000 inside $100,000 has been cut off. or $35,000 or $40,000 has been cut off, your profit have been slashed by half. So you see most people, this is why you say some folks who are making smart money in cryptos are just like, they don't really want to, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. But when you look at people in Nigeria and the way they spend their money and probably throw so much funds around you, it's a different ball game because they don't really pay much taxes on that like it is in some of these first world countries. So if she comes on stage, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be really crazy, worse than it is. So it's going to be like a bit bearish for cryptos as well. And one thing that's very important is the more things change, the more things stay the same. The more things change in life, the more things change in life, the more things stay the same. What was is, what is shall be, what shall be has been. So this means that whatever these are things I've always seen, right? I've always seen this thing. So when you understand this, you discover that the secret of the future is hidden in the past, right? And we're seeing how it is literally affecting the markets. It's literally affecting the market, and that's basically how it's going to be. So you notice how the market has been very irregular. The market has been very irregular, and that is actually because of the election. So Bitcoin has gotten into the what we call a ranging state. And the ranging state is not really much of a favorable state in the market. And sometimes these of us who are traders may get to know it early and when it has already messed us up as well. Because I mean, let's say for those who like want to flip accounts, when you want to flip an account, it's done when the market is trending, when there's a clear trending market, right? It's very, very easy for you. But when the market starts ranging, it's actually not possible. You get messed up because it's neither really going up, it's neither really coming down. It goes up for a while and then comes down for a while. No matter how good your strategy is, sometimes it could literally get messed up, except you develop something for the refine something for this ranging market as well. So when you understand this, it's the impact of the elections on the market as well. So you're having like so what one thing you want to pay attention to is between the 1st of November, between the 1st of November and the 4th of November, it's most likely going to be the local bottom for crypto, for Bitcoin. The local bottom between the 1st and the 4th of November. So most likely what we may have happened, it's we could have from the 3rd a sell into the markets into Monday, Tuesday, which is going to be between the 4th, 5th. It could happen. Or we could also have a buy from the 3rd, right, into Monday, and then Tuesday have that final sell, that final drop, whichever way it comes out. But these activities are meant to take place between the 3rd and the 5th, because the 5th most likely is going to be very bullish. So I'm referring to the dates now. 1st to 4th should be like local bottom, and then which should lead to a move in the market. But the 5th should close really favorable and really bullish. So there will be a major opportunity between the 3rd of November and the 5th of November to be really positioned for life-changing gains. Of course, if obviously maybe you're watching me for the first time and you're shocked whereby I'm talking about these things and I'm talking about this date, it's not the first time, right? It's not like the first time. I'm very real and very public in what I do. If I miss, I miss. If I'm correct, I'm correct. So if I miss, I miss. There's no big deal in it. If I'm correct, I'm correct. And 8 out of every 10 times, I don't miss. So if you check through the records in the past live streams we've been holding for the past couple of months, years now, I've been doing this, right? Talk, come up here and say this was going to happen at this time, within these dates, within these days. Don't ask me how I know. But you always see these things play out over time and over time and over time again. One of the most accurate persons when it comes to Bitcoin, when it comes to being able to forecast this market, when it comes to having that place of a futuristic as expert. You always see this. When the market was to become bearish, I talked about it. Yeah, I made emphasis about it when we had the bottom in 2022 November. I also gave it, and I gave the dates and the week. And I think you can also see the post on the Telegram. If you scroll or try to search it, you should see when I made emphasis on it. The week the market is on the bottom, and then from there you should begin a new this thing. So you always see these things come out in time and time again. So it's always there. So, but with that being said, it is what it is, right? It's what it is. It's what it is. So you want to chill and then let's have it. Let's have it. Let's have it. So, like, what is the current state of the markets, and what is the next macro move? What is the current state of the markets, and what is the next macro move? That's what we want to talk about. What's the current state of the market, and what's the next macro move? Um, I've already mentioned this a bit when I was talking about the elections and the impact on the market. Is the market is ranging? It's ranging crazy. I mean, those of you who were in the, if you've ever been in, those of you who've always been in most of my trading challenges I've ever held, I've never had a trading challenge whereby it takes a long time to start flipping accounts. So, and this challenge we started, I think they started in the crypto. We haven't really flipped an account. We haven't, and I'm a bit bothered by it because I've looked at a couple of the trades, and then some trades have been hitting stops out. We made profit, right? We're closing the week in profits, media and other stuff, but not as I want. So when you try to look through the markets, and like, okay, what is wrong? What is different? And when I looked deep and I discovered that the different. What I had to do is I had to go to synthetics, right? Synthetics markets, and then I had to fund it with an $8 account. I did it. I funded it with an $8 account, and said, okay, let me trade in this market, and then within 24. So my target was to take it from $8 to $8,000. So I had in mind that okay, it's going to take a while to achieve it, and taking $8 to $8,000 is going to take a while to achieve it. But I will just start it, and then I'm going to record it. Everything I'm doing, I'll be doing a video recording. So as I'm trading it, doing the video recording and all that as well. And then already within 24 hours, within the first day, I've taken it from $8 to $80 already. And then within 24 hours, I've taken it from what's it called? $80 to 800. And I recorded the full trade, everything and all that as well. Let me see. I would see while I'm talking, I'll try to see if I can look for the video. I did like a live recording of every trade I took, how I'm taking it, what I'm risking, how I was trading the account. Within 24 hours, I taken it to 8 to 800. So I'm like, okay, what is the problem? And I come back to crypto. I checked it, my strategy and stuff, and I look at okay, what was happening is that I've never had a challenge during an election period, the US election period. That's the only difference. We've never had a challenge during an election period, and the elections is a range in the market. And I'm going to show you what is happening in Bitcoin right now, and that's how it's still going to be for the next 1 week. It will not be steady. So this means when the market start ranging, your approach should be different. So how fast you get to know that the market is ranging and the market is acting in a particular way, it's going to be very helpful for you because it's going to what is it called? Come in. So how fast you get to know this is going to inform you what to do, how to approach the market. Okay, you should be doing this, you should be doing that as well. And I started also do it on certain pairs like gold. I did it on gold. And I was able to flip an account on gold. So the reason is gold itself. So I said, okay, let me send out a couple of gold trades to the groups. And I sent out a couple of gold trades, which every single one of them played very well, as I expected and as it should be. And look at, okay, why is that? Because gold is on a clear trend, right? It's very easy on a clear trend. That is where you flip account. The synthetic market is not impacted by this global news and all that. It's on a clear trend. So I'm just thinking to myself, what I'm going to come up with, what I'm going to be coming up with. I think in this week, and that's why we are going to be sharing a lot of trades that are going to be like, what's it called, currencies, more gold and stuff and all that as well in that line. And of course, we'll still be trading crypto trade, but we were trading it is more like intraday scalps, and there won't be swing opportunities still. So it's going to make me to want to extend the challenge time to make sure we hit our goal. Why? Because I'm Shifu. I'm shifu. So if I say a thing, I stick to that thing till that thing is achieved. That's who I am. And my name is on the line. I always so so whenever I hear the word shifu is a god, it's not an understatement. It is what it is. So that's the current state of the market. The market is still going to be bearish, and but it's also going to be bullish. So it's ranging. When the market is ranging, it means it's neither really bullish or neither bearish. So, but I'll share the charts, and we'll be. Let me see if I can share my Bitcoin. This thing. So look at a bit of what I am trying to talk about. So just hold on a bit. Let me share the screen. Like for this week, for example. So I'm doing this recording because okay. Can we see my screen? Let me know if you can see my screen in the comment section. Let me know I'm not speaking to myself. This is Bitstamp. BTC and Bitstamp. Let me know if you can see my screen on the comment section. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Okay. Good. Good evening, Sashifu. Temi, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Zemira, good evening, Daddy. Zemira, hope you're great. Hope you're fine. Oriola, Peter, good evening, boss. Good evening, Pete. Sup? Happy birthday, Nevas. Thanks. Happy birthday, boss. Greetings as well. Oh, yeah, Shifu is mostly correct. And that's on period. So look at what is happening here, yeah? So there are key levels I'm looking at in the market. The key level I'm looking at here is 63K. And then we're looking at even below 63K. Two levels are very important. 63K and even below here. So anywhere between this level, 63,000 and 57,000 will be the bottom of Bitcoin by the end of the week into next week. By the first week of November, we should expect the market should have bottomed anywhere between here and here. But let me use the Bybit chart because that is going to be better. Okay. I think there's like, okay. So I drew this on the Bybit chart. I think I drew this was because of what happened last week. And so this is what usually happens when on Sundays. So on Sundays, usually there's a high and low of Friday and there's a high and low of Saturdays. So on Sundays, the market takes if it takes the high of the Saturday, then it means that the next target is going to be the low. Or if it decides to take the low of Saturday, the next target is going to be the high. So when you're expecting it to sell, it has to buy first. So this means if we get this buy, so I had like an entry, but my entries are risky entries. Why do I say risky entries? Because when the market's open with what has been happening this week, we see how the market wakes up very crazy. So if somebody wants to make use of my entry, you shouldn't make use of my own stop loss. The reason I use my stop loss, I have my personal reasons, which I'm not going to explain on this live stream. But if you want to use an entry, you want to use this. If you don't use my entry, you would use a stop loss of 71,000. 71,000. Yeah, it's because and you shouldn't go below that. So if it gets to that level, then probably it gets stopped up. But entry of 71K, so it's going to be like a very wide stop loss. So you could accommodate in case there's a volatility, as well. Because usually what could happen is this is the high of Friday. So this high of Friday could be taken out. And then this is the high of Thursday. Usually Sundays don't take the high of Thursday, but anything can happen because of the kind of market we are in. In a ranging market, it has no respect for what used to happen when they were in an actual trend. So if you look at this, we're supposed to be in an actual bearish trend. But at the same time, if you look at the market, some traders are seeing that Bitcoin is going to buy, then some are seeing it's going to sell. What happens when it seems like there's so much divided opinions between buy and sell is when the market starts ranging. And the funny thing is sometimes the people who are saying going to buy, it will buy. The people who are going to sell, it will sell. That's the funny thing about it. For example, I think I shared this a buy update on Friday, right? I don't know if it was early Friday or Thursday. I don't know if it was Friday or Thursday or Wednesday. I don't even know when. But I know I shared it. I think maybe it's on Friday here for BTC to buy. I don't know if it was here. I don't know when again, but I know I shared something that has to buy, bid buy also. And then it stopped out after a couple of hours later. It started buying to that level. Such kind of thing only happens in what we call a ranging market, where you have a high probability that it get messed up as well. So the only way to trade it and not get destroyed is you would have to use a very, very huge stop as well. If you're not okay with emotional capacity losses and stuff and as well. So uh, this is the funny thing. Normally, with the normal strategy I use in my trading and approach to trading, I actually expect it to continue selling from here, right? From where it is now, it has already closed above the Saturday high, so it should continue selling from here and close below 65,500. That's the short-term target. And now, but however, because of I'm giving room to the possibility that anything can happen, I'm like, okay, I won't rush, just chill. Maybe it's we want to play a funny game again and still push up high. Maybe yes, maybe no. But regardless, the momentum is that if it sells down, Tuesday, we always know what happens on Tuesday. Tuesday is always like a rain day. So Tuesday is a no trading day. It's not a day to trade Bitcoin. Is it? If not, you may most likely be destroyed. If you want to trade it, it's a scalping day. So usually Tuesday, I always teach we trade in the morning hours and then we're done for Tuesday, which is what I always tell you guys. So then Wednesday gives you the entry. So if we get this play out between Sunday, Monday, right? Then Tuesday we just chill and watch to see this will happen. If this happens on Tuesday, then most likely our entry is going to be by Tuesday evening or Wednesday. Tuesday evening or Wednesday will be our entry on this level, this zone 63k level as well. And the funny thing is, normally from here, 63k level, Bitcoin could decide to just break and continue go high, 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 high. But the interesting thing is, it can also decide to come down. This is why I drew the second thing here, that this could also happen. Could come as down as 58, 59k level. That possibility is there. Any of these two things could happen. But usually it's not going to happen in one day. And usually, even though I draw this thing the way it is, it's not going to be like picture perfect. It's going to range within this place. But this is why we've been seeing what has been happening. So for those who want to screenshot it, you can screenshot it. But if you're in the bull run group, I'll share this in the bull run group. If you're in the trading, whatever, the challenge group, I'll also post this as well. So you don't need to. And more so, this live stream will be left here on the YouTube. You can always go back to it. So, but when you look at what I just said, it's gonna be like that. So this is why we are seeing altcoins have been bleeding, and they will still be in that bleeding capacity till these parameters I just shared to us are met. And most likely, what I shared that trades of how to be. So basically, my own approach to trading BTC is if I get this entry today, I'm waiting for, and I'll trade it, and then I'll be looking to probably buy on Wednesday if we get it, and then Thursday, Friday. So it's just going to be 4 trades. I wouldn't trade only 4. When it comes to Bitcoin, just going to take 4 trades for the week, which will be on Sunday into Monday, right? So let's just say Monday, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So and I'm done for the whole week. So I want to reduce the approach to Bitcoin so I can literally nail each of the entries and make good gains as well. And usually, when you want to really flip an account, you don't actually need so money. You just need 4 really, 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 really good trades. Really, really good trades as well. really, really good trades as well. So we started last week. We started sharing trades both on the forex space, but mainly commodities, right? Commodities, gold, indices. Sorry, indices and commodities are very clear trend. The Nasdaq, the S&P 500, the US 30, they are spot on, spot on. Very, very clear trend as well. And I'm showing more of them. So there's a video we did on the YouTube channel that shows whereby you can set up your MT5 on Bybit, so it will still count for you in Bybit. So I really want more people to take advantage of it. So what you want to do is, even those of you who probably you didn't qualify to join the, what's it called? They joined the Proclosity Challenge because of the squad requirement and all that. You can always reach out if you fund your Bybit account. You are still, you're registered under our team, obviously, and you funded it, even if it's not up to the requirements to join it, because obviously you can't join the challenge any longer, the squad any longer. But if it's up to maybe it's funded with 200, 300 or so, or 400, just reach out to my DMs whenever the admins to get added, and you will get added, right? Take advantage of it this period. I think when we extend the competition, the challenge, our own challenge, to the 21st. 21st of November will be the end of our challenge. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want the market to get into a very clear structure, and I want us to take advantage of the other market opportunities. So the main purpose behind it of the group is simply and achieved very, 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 very fast. So do not miss out. Do not miss out. Do not miss out as well. So basically, make sure you fund your Bybit if you haven't funded it, and then join the group. Join the group. Whether you qualify for the squad or not, just reach out to me. And this is just me being helpful. It's just me being helpful. I wanting to help more persons to take advantage of it this point, this season as well. So if you like that, make sure you take advantage of it as well. And so many things. And also, I think I posted something about memes because of people who've been reaching me and asking me about memes and stuff and all that. But I think the reason I literally stopped doing memes was of the degenerate risk in it as well, the crazy risks of how the approach the way is. And although personally I do it, right? I trade a couple of them, but I don't like really post them in the public and stuff, or comes out and do that as well. But since more people want this, we get to do it. We get to do it. We get to do it. So there's something that is very important, which you need to understand is life itself. Life is so risky that you cannot get out of life alive. Life in itself, it is so risky that you can't get out of life alive. And this is one statement that someone said to me a couple of years ago that literally helped me so much. Because the next one we're talking about is how you can be positioned to make the most profit, right? How can you be positioned to make the most profit in this time and in this season? How can you be positioned to make the most profit in the time in this season? That's why I made the statement that life, it's so risky that you can't get out of life alive. And what is even crazier is if you want to experience any form of growth, any form of progress in anything, it is not going to be easy. I was talking to someone yesterday, one of my mentees, and I was telling him that people who say they want to succeed in the right way, in a genuine way, it is not easy, right? There are going to be challenges, there are going to be issues. Now, in the same way, people who also say that they want to do it in a bad way, we know people who do, let's say, do rituals in Nigeria as a part of Africa, and do this money rituals and whatever of killing people and stuff like that. And I say that, do you think it's easy for somebody to go and kill their mom for money, or kill their loved one for money, or kill someone who is probably a girlfriend or whatever? It's hard. Some of them are not in their right minds. And then there's some of them, they give them some kind of crazy rules and stuff. And then people will even say they want to probably also make money by scamming people. It's also hard. I said, whether I want to do it the hard way, the right way, or the wrong way, both of them is hard. You just have to choose your heart. You just have to definitely choose your heart. It's everything you want to experience. Any form of growth you want will come with sacrifice. It will come with sacrifice. For example, even when it comes to something that as spirituality, right? Most people who see me, a lot of people like my spirituality, and they already talk about it. But behind my spirituality and my spiritual growth is my own personal commitment. And this commitment comes with sacrifice as well. I mean, most times people see me now and people are like, people, you've dropped a lot. You've come down a lot. What's happening? Your cheeks are not as fat as before. And I'm like, I'm on Lent period. I've been fasting and all that as well. I'm like, this Lent is this your fasting that means it's very long. I said, yeah, it's very long. Because probably what is happening to me. So I usually do this, right? Probably once every year. I have like a very prolonged fast. So some years it's like 30 days, I fast for 30 days. Some years I fast for 60 days. Some years I decide to fast for 90 days. Now I do this once every year for a very long time. And there's no way I'm going to fast for that long. I'm taking water, I'm taking fruits at the end of the evening and all that way. And it won't be felt in my body. Maybe the weight may not be, maybe I might be glowing right now. I'll be shining a bit, probably because maybe I have money. But definitely it will still reflect a bit. I'm going to drop a bit in my size and my health and all this kind of. Why? Because I'm making a sacrifice for spiritual. The same thing for my spiritual growth. The same thing goes on in the finances, in the financial world. That same thing is even in crypto. So if you really want to maximize anything that is worthwhile, and whatever is worthwhile is always is what doing well, you will have to attack it with all you have. Attack it with all you have. And why do I say attack it with all you have? Because your fight is different, especially those of you who are African native. African native, most times we are like underdogs. You're underdogs because you do not necessarily have the privilege someone have in. Why do most of people believe in relocating, sharing relocating? There's a lot of opportunities there. On tomorrow, people are holding class tomorrow. There's some things I will teach people tomorrow. Which the reason why I say certain things I can't even make it online is because some things I will teach you is how you can boycott, like let's say those of you like in Nigeria, you can boycott the limitations of being in Nigeria to benefit as if you're in a different country. And some things I may say may not be, I don't want to use the word really, there will be some corny ways. Let me use that word. There will be some corny ways in what I'm saying. Because I'll be teaching to bypass certain systems and stuff for you to start making certain amount of money. Because on a normal day, if you're in an African nation, you can't have this thing. Someone who's maybe in a country like I am, of course, I could easily do those things. And that's the privilege of being in a first world country. And this is why we see a lot of people who are in third world countries who are always all migrating to first world countries, first world stores and all that as well, because it's a land of opportunities. It's a land of a lot of opportunities. If you are able to see and connect with the right people, you get and take advantage of these opportunities. But however, as a black native, somebody who is born in some kind of countries, in certain kind of situations, you are not that dog. And you have to know your fight is different. So you want to attack everything. For example, there's the bull run group opportunity, take advantage of it. There's the ETF group opportunity, take advantage of it. The free challenge that is going on right now, take advantage of it and do it in the right way. There's so much information that is being given out here. Take advantage of it. There are so many meetings that we'll have lined up for this week. Monday, Wednesday, take advantage of it. Like on Friday, I think on Friday's first. On Friday first, I'm having a special private meeting. So twice every month. Before it was by every week, but now it's like bi-weekly. So twice every month, I have a private one-on-one mentorship meeting with those in the bull run group. And on Friday is where I will break down in details the impact of the election and the secret information going on behind the scene of certain people like Elon Musk and certain cryptos that will be influenced in these elections, and how you can literally take advantage of it. I'll be using so many mind-blowing offers. I have privilege to with certain meetings I was able to attend the past couple of weeks. And what was revealed in those meetings, I'll be sharing for those in the bullrun group on Friday. So you can take advantage of the pre-discount, whatever. I do like officially there's going to be an announcement. So you're hearing it here because it's a crypto capital show. So officially there'll be an announcement in the later part of the week whereby like a 50% slash on either join the bull run group or so. But you can actually join now so you can have access to this personal one-on-one mentorship meetings I hold in the bull run group or even those in the ETF. Any of these services, take advantage of the discount and plug into anyone you think you should be in. If it's the bull run group you want, take advantage of discounts now. Plug into it. If it is the I think my WhatsApp number, Shola usually puts on it. So if Shola is here, Shola, you can put on my WhatsApp number, I can pin it. So you can literally reach out to me on WhatsApp. If it's the bull run, take advantage of the discounts. If it's the ETF, take advantage of the discount. If it's to join the challenge, like I said now, whether you qualify to be in the squad or not, just plug into it, take advantage of the trades in the right way, and don't be this. Should I use the word? I don't know if I should use this word. Just don't be stupid. I don't know get that word. Just don't be stupid. Just don't be stupid. Do not be stupid. Take advantage of the opportunities. I always say take advantage of the lifetime, the opportunity of a lifetime, the lifetime, the opportunity. That's what I always use, right? Take advantage of the opportunity of a lifetime, lifetime, the opportunity. The events and certain things I'm going to be sharing this week, a whole lot of information that I'll be sharing tomorrow, Monday, and then on Wednesday. Just take advantage of them, right? Take advantage of them. That is the surest way. The surest way because information is the end of any man's frustration. The right information, the end of any man's frustration, and the beginning of his elevation. And encounter with right information. But it's one thing to encounter right information, it's another thing to know when you have encountered it. Because some people could be encountering the right information and they don't know. And they could literally miss out as well. So you don't want to be in that side of things whereby you're going to miss out. As we talk about it, whatever is happening in this season, in this period, what is going to make a good advantage of it as well. Okay, this video's popped up. Let me show you an emphasis of what I was saying. I'll play a video. So I'll just each minute once the video is like so there's like how many videos here? Let's hold on a bit, guys. 539. So there's like 4 videos. So what is gonna happen is I'll just quickly see if I can add them up on the
I'm
screen.
doing this record.
So they're like 4 because I was doing like an update, a back-to-back update, and it just explains what. But
Entered.
the this thing I did for what is it called? The stuff I did for gold, I couldn't literally like do. I didn't do a screen record of it. If not, I would have also shared it as well. I should have also shared it as well. So I might just play the first couple of minutes and then move over to the next one. Move on to the next one. So,
I
but I
like
will do.
this.
I think this is something I'm going to do. I will do like a very detailed. What do you call it? A very detailed. But I think it's going to be like next week because we have a lot of things coming up as well. Proper explanation on account flipping and account group as well. But the most important key things is a very clear trend, very clear trend, which is very necessary. So this was the account I decided to play around. I think that was last week. It's just $8 as well. So let me see if I can pop it up
I want to
on the
keep
screen.
it for reference purposes.
So
So I'm doing this recording because I want to keep it for reference purposes. And there's $8 in this account, right? I think it comes from agents commissions and stuff and all that. So I want to see if I can take this $8 to $800 and then $8,000 and then $80,000. It's gonna take a long while if this is gonna be possible, and if this will happen, it will take a long while, a lot of crazy risks. So this is like my first trade on it, risking everything because the margin is like left with nothing. So let's see if it's works out fine. I have my TP set already.
So this is like the
Our
second video
first
I did.
target of $80 has been hit, so the next target is 800, and I'm only taking 100 1s and volatility 100. Although I have a pending order for crash 1000, and I entered two lot positions on volatility 100. I closed one of the lots so I could have a good balance up there in case I want to make new entries. Obviously, there will be a time when pullbacks is coming, so I will have to wait for pullbacks to see how I can spot possible incoming entries to make new entries. So let's see how it goes.
Currently, I don't know how many X now from when we started. That's this account. So I closed some positions, added a couple of positions. If you see volatility 101 Earth, it's like 0.9, 0.9, 0.9, 0.9 in 5 places. Go added it, and it's still struggling to break this zone. I don't know what the heck is wrong with it, but I really want it to break this zone, right? It would be really cool if it can break this zone and like go higher. That's what I want to see. But to make it safe, I've moved my stop very, very close. These entries are safe. The stops are above. This entry, the stops are above. I think just these entries are
Update between. Sorry, I think yesterday I started this 2 days ago now. I started this. This is the 20th. So I started this somewhere around Saturday morning. Saturday morning. Yeah, I started this Saturday. Yep, just yesterday. So we're around 721. I'm gonna see now target. Actually, I took some losses, right? So I'm trying to like make new entries of and I took a lot of blow. So I lost some money yesterday. I think the just this is today, 3 today, and I lost about 3 so yesterday. So I lost about 60, 70 as well. If not, if you add this 70 I lost, it's almost 800. Like we've gotten to target already.
So this so it's very important having a clear trend, right? I couldn't do a video for gold. Couldn't do a video for gold, but I'm thinking of probably this week I'm going to maybe do the same thing, play around again for gold, and probably practically do a video for gold specifically as well. So what I'm thinking I want to do, what I want to do, and this is why I'm extending the challenge to 21st is I'm going to share setups, focus as we expect and wait for the crypto market to get a clear trend. I'm trying of crypto trade focus in the indices, of course, right? Oh shit! I'm supposed to supposed to do this. Okay. I'll be sharing a lot of gold, so the indices. But for synthetics, I will have to do like a training, right, to tell people how to navigate synthetics, how to work on synthetics. For those who want to take advantage of it, and probably people can also set it up. So what I will do is to just make sure we achieve our goal faster in this across this markets as well. So at the end of the day, we just all just want to make money, and that's why the opportunity is being made available to help as many persons as possible. So I'll send links to the the confirmed Proclosy challenge group as well. So someone said, please, I'm on Telegram restriction. How do I get access to admins to be added to the group? So if you're on Telegram restriction, send me a message on WhatsApp. On Telegram restriction, send me a message on WhatsApp. And if I don't reply immediately, I should reply later, or send to any of the admins on WhatsApp. If you're in the WhatsApp groups, there are admins on WhatsApp. So send to the DM any of the admins on WhatsApp. I want to get added as well. You get added into it as well. So as regards high trade or probability opportunities, alpha coins and projects, we've already spent almost an hour on this live stream. Basically, most alpha coins and projects are being dropped in the bull run group. Take advantage of the 50% discount opportunity that is going on pre my birthday as well. So you can actually be part of it and take advantage of it. And besides that, I talked about memes. So I'm going to be posting a lot of some of this memes information, which usually I only keep for people in the bull run group itself. I'll be sharing a lot of them this period. So if you've not reacted on the post, better go and react. The more reactions I see, the more I get to know that okay, more people want this kind of content or this kind of information offers. So I'll be sharing them on the Telegram. So it's just going to be on the public Telegram as well, because we have a lot of Telegram groups and WhatsApp groups. So I can't be sending everything across them. I'll just be posting on that main Telegram as regards as well. So if you've not reacted to that examples, I say people should react on it. I saw some reaction, but the more reaction we get, the more I'll get to know that okay, more people want this kind of post as well, and I will drop them as it comes as well. And I'm doing a lot of probably video content, maybe every once every 2-3 days or so, that, to share a lot of information, because there's so many things I would want to. There's actually so many things out there for people to really make money. Just that I don't know, some people are just living in limbo or ignorance, or I don't know. Maybe it's because maybe I'm up there. Maybe that's why I'm seeing a lot of things that people are not seeing. So I think the best thing I could do is to reveal it, so people who are down here can start seeing it and come up to a higher level as well. So as for trades ideas, I would drop charts and trade ideas in the challenge group, right? So even if you're not in the bull run group or the paid platforms, just make sure you join the challenge so you can take advantage of any trade ideas and charts I will drop there. So there's no time to start trying to do much analysis. Yeah, as well. It's free joining the challenge. So take advantage of it for your own good and benefit as well. So most of you who've been with me for the past couple of years, you already have like a derivative account, right? So if you have a derivative account, just get it funded and chill, right? Fund it and chill. I will send trades in that regard too. For those who've been following, for those who you've not been with me for a couple of years, you definitely maybe don't even know about it, or you're hearing it for the first time. So don't worry, I'll send the link and show you guys how to get started on there too. But those who've been following me, just get it funded and just set it, just set it. I will share everything right in the challenge. Everything's going to be in the challenge as well. So just pick what you feel like and what is good. For those who say that it's only crypto they want to read, a lot of we still be trading cryptos, right? But it's just going to be scalp and intra-trade. There won't be any swing opportunities for the next 1 to almost 2 weeks in crypto. So it's going to be a lot of time. So where we can get swing opportunities, better we trade those ones and see how it goes, because the market is still going to really bleed. Altcoins are still going to bleed as well until we get that clear trend we are waiting for. So besides that, finally, what is our weekly schedule like in the house of wealth? So many things, boy, oh boy, it's insane. Well, I want to see if I can okay. I'm going to share it. Sorry. So you can see here on the left, we have our Crypto Capital Show, which is what is going on right now, the 39th episode. Tomorrow, we're having the Low Income Earner Masterclass. On Wednesday, we are having the Low Income Earner Masterclass is me. I'll be sharing certain opportunities that people can make at least $5 minimum $5 a day. If you don't make any money at all, maybe you're a slow dumbers, $5 minimum, or maybe there's certain circumstances that limit to $5 is minimum, between $5 to $10-$50 a day. It's very feasible and possible here. And then we have the High Income Earner Masterclass, where you get to earn. Coming. How do I get out of here? So, and then we have the High Income Earner Masterclass. That's where I'll be showing you certain ways you can use to make from 5K to 10K a month. Now, these things are not literally, they're not crypto information, right? What I'm sharing is not crypto information. I'm sharing you what basically I know myself doing, and the ones I know people are doing, and a lot of people are gatekeeping these things. So these are things that people gatekeep. They gatekeep it, and I know why people gatekeep it, because some people, especially Africans, I don't want to say something that will be too negative, but some people are just the cause of their problem. They are just the cause of their problem, and that's why a lot of people who are up there they gatekeep informations. Well, um, I will do my good, my part of being good or supporting the society and the economy by the information that we're releasing this week. So the low income earner masterclass is going to be tomorrow on Wednesday, and then on Friday, 1st November, is for the bull run private masterclass. So it's basically going to be crypto cycle projections and bull run information. So the next two sessions, just like today, is more of free episodes and free information that will be shared, and you want to take advantage of them. And then it's just the bull run on coming up on the on first, right, Friday, which is going to be for those in the bull run. And you can also take advantage of it with the discount that is going on unofficially right now and officially later in the week as well. Okay, let me go through briefly on the comments. Yes, I can. Kula Walina. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is it Pascal? Good evening, boss people. Why are you just coming now? Why are you just coming now? When we are ending, we're wrapping up. How was your day, Easy? How was your day? Hope you had an amazing day. The recording will be left on the YouTube, so you can always go through. I am Mide. Thank you, Shifu. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I think the best thank you anybody is going to give to me is that we utilize all that I tried to make available this period for your own benefit, for your own good. The best thing I can do is to share out of the abundance of what I know, what has helped me, and how much it can help you. How you choose to utilize it is up to you. How you choose to take advantage is up to you. In every classroom, there are, let's say, 100 students. There will always be those who come out the best three, the best four, the best five. And then there'll be those who come out at the last and the bottom of the class. The problem has nothing to do with the teacher. It has more to do with the students and how they are able to assimilate what is being taught and the extra effort they choose to put in with the information that has been given to get to where they should be. So, what I always tell people in any way I find myself in the sphere of life, in any industry, in every position I ever get myself, I said, if I'm giving myself to this, I will come out to be among the best. It has always been, be it academics, anything I'm doing. If I said I want to give myself to something, I have to be among the best. And the reason it's always been like that is I have this understanding. And because I have this understanding that the problem is never with the person teaching me, but me myself. Yes, the teacher has to put in his effort. He has to know what they are doing, of course. But if there will be, I always say, if there are going to be 10 people that will be very, very good at this, I must be among those 10. And if you tell yourself that in this year, look at the people who are the most progressive in the house of work, people are my mentees and others are people who have the same understanding. I just believe that even if Shifu has 1 million mentees, I'll be among the best. But I'll be among there are always those who have that understanding. And they take whatever is being made available, add it to what they know, put in extra effort, and they get to where they are as well. It's one thing to take the horse to the river, there's nothing for the horse to drink of what is coming out of the river as well, and to be appreciative of it as well. So as long as you don't have the right approach to life, you don't have the right philosophy understanding, you're going to be stopped. You are definitely going to be stopped. There's nothing in this world. You are going to be messed up and stopped. And that's up to you. That's up to you. Up to you. Up to you as well. It always get better. It always get better. I've never known it better yesterday for the past couple of years of my life. And I wish that kind of progress, even a better progress for any single person as well. Whereby you can live life at your own terms and nobody's dictating the terms of your life and you're enjoying life at the fullest. That is the essence. That is the most important thing. Time freedom having freedom to purchase your dreams and the things you want to achieve and get better at these things. That's the essence. That's the essence. And you can always have that when you've been able to achieve financial goals and financial target. And that's what we're trying to do with every information and value and opportunities, even the discount to the groups and all that. You just take advantage of it. Take advantage of it as well. If those want to plug into the discount opportunities as well, reach out to my DM and I'm plugging for the bull run group for the ETF. Those who also want to join the challenge groups as well, reach out as well and take advantage of it as well. See you guys when we see. Like I always say, the students be ready, the shift will appear, and when the shift appears, the students will always, always prevail. Bye for now and have a blessed weekend.